All right, good afternoon, guys. Okay, let's get you started. We'll take it right down to the floor. You can lay on your back. We'll get a nice stretch on before we get started. So as you inhale, bring your arms way back. You can flex or point your toes, do what feels good. Drop your rib cage on the flatter back. And as you exhale through your mouth, bring your hands down by your hips. Big inhale, the hands go back. Exhale, the arms come down. And let's do it at your own pace a couple times, back and forth. Good. Do this one and one more. Good. And on the inhale, bring your knees into your chest and give them a little hug. We'll do a nice back release, side to side, back and forth. Let's do what feels good. Good. Let's create that momentum now. And we'll end up on all fours in a cat-cow position. So let's start with that. Hands, palms flat underneath the shoulder blades. Feet are flat. As we exhale, tuck your chin, round the spine, push the floor away. Inhale, curl the toes, look straight ahead for your flat back. Exhale, round. Inhale, flat back. Let's do your own pace, back and forth. One more round. Good. Okay, let's meet back at center. That nice neutral spine. We'll just do a little fire hydrant. So take your right leg and lift it up, and we'll go back and forth. It's a good hip opener. We're going to do some stuff with the upper body for sure today, but this will really get the hips, the glutes, the waistline ready. And as always, if you feel like you're leaning to the left, bring it to the right a little bit so you can put pressure on that waistline a little bit. 5 more seconds. 1, good. Now change, come back to that neutral spine, and now we'll do the left side. Left leg comes up, and it goes down. Nice big hands, really open the fingers wide, take up a lot of room. Again, if you're leaning to the right a little bit, bring it over to the left, just to keep that pressure. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. Take your breath. Now we're just going to extend. So you're going to bring your right leg up, extend it back. Instead of a full bird dog, just bring your right knee towards your left elbow. A little twist, and then back. Just a tiny little twist. Good. And this will do a lower torso rotation instead of a T-spine. Three, 2, 1. Good. Back to center. Take that breath, of course. And now we'll do the other leg. The left leg extends back, and it's elbow to knee, that left knee to right elbow. Again, it's a slight twist. You're keeping the hands flat. Good. Eight seconds. One more. Good. Now open your knees wide. Go into a deep child's pose. Let me set this watch so I can keep up with you guys. Wonderful. Okay, so as always, we're going to start in a push-up plank position. So let's get your hands, palms flat as your shoulder blades. Ready, set, and plank. So come right to a plank and just breathe. Big inhales and exhales, 30 seconds. I'm right there with you. Good. And again, you can round the upper back a little bit. What that does is engage the abs a little more. Push the heels down without moving your body. Engage your legs. Good stuff. Okay, let's do a double toe tap today. So bring your hips way up to a downward dog. Take your right hand, try to touch your left toe. Hold for a second. Stay in the dog, put the hand down, and take the other hand, left hand and right toe, back to a plank. Up, right to left, left to right, plank. Now your own pace. Really reach. Try to get that toe. Good. Big breath. Nice stretch. Good dynamic movements here. Yeah. Almost there. 15 seconds. Let's do this last one. Finish the one you're on. And then meet me right back at that strong plank. Change. Good stuff, guys. Bring your hips down. 10 seconds. That was really nice. Okay. One more time. Let's go into a push-up plank position. Ready, set, and plank. Let me just hold the plank again for a few moments here. Pushing the floor away. Excellent. 10 more seconds. Looking good. Okay, traditional plank jack. So bring your right hand or right foot out to the right side and back to center. Left foot out and then right. So a little dance. Boom, boom. Side to side. Little toe tap. The longer you get the foot or the more out to the left or to the right, you'll feel a little different, right? You'll feel the difference. Experiment with it. Push the floor away. Keep those hands flat. 10 seconds. Now, meet me back in a plank. Yep. And change. Nice job. That was good, guys. Okay. Sweating already. Yes, me too. All right, come on down to the floor. On your belly prone position. We'll do same stuff, but something a little different too. What we're gonna do is our push-pull first, so we know this one. We want you to reach, row, push up, and then back down. Let's do it. Reach, row, push up, and then back down. Now push up with authority, right? That's kind of the idea here. And then come down, not plopping down. Really strong. Good. Nice, guys. Hey, look good today. That's it, Pat. You guys are looking good, man. All feeling dangerous over there. Jeez. Chad, you teach this class, man. Let's go. Keep it going. Now let's do this last one. Finish the one you're on. Good. And rest. Take a moment. Good. Okay, so we did the lower torso before. Let's do our cobra twist. So put your hands in front of you, elbows underneath your shoulder blades. We've all done this before. You're gonna straighten the arms a little bit, not all the way, maybe a little bit. Take your right elbow, bring it back. Don't move your wrist, all the way back, and then the left. Right, good, and left. Nice. Try to push the floor away instead of going into your shoulders. I know if it's pressure on your back, you bring your back down, your chest down a little bit. Good. Ten more seconds. Change. Good stuff. Okay, let's do a reverse hyperextension. So you're going to interlock all 10 fingers behind your head. Feet and heels together. Point the toes. Come up. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Don't wrench your neck. Keep your chin tucked. And then bring the body down. Up and down. Ready? Go. Good. Now finish this one and give me one more. And change. Okay, that's enough of that. Good stuff, guys. Excellent work. Okay, now we go into our forearm plank. We'll do a forearm plank first, and we'll switch it up a little bit from there. So again, you have the option to interlock the fingers or palms flat. Pick one that works for you. Okay, ready, set, and let's plank. Okay. Now we're back to our breath. And again, you're trying to round the upper back slightly. And I kind of tear my elbows apart a little bit. It feels good on the rhomboid part, right? The broad line of that back. Good stuff. 10 more seconds. Good. Let's do a little hip twist. So bring the hips over to the right and then up over to the left. Over to the right and over to the left. Now, the trick with the waistline is not letting the heels move, right? So the feet don't move, just the hips. Good. Ten more seconds. Now meet me back at a strong plank. Change. Yeah. 10 seconds here. Excellent. Okay, side plank, booty time. Here we go. Pick a side, elbow underneath. We'll keep it that way just for shoulder stability. Extend the legs out. Pick a plank that works for you. Again, you can use the top leg as stability or keep it to the side. It's up to you. Okay, ready, set, and plank. Okay, here we are in a plank. Arm up, open the chest, and breathe. Guys, look good. Big inhales and exhales. Mm-hmm. 10 more seconds. Hips up a little higher. How about we thread the needle? So bring that arm way underneath. Try to touch behind you. And then up. Nice. Try to touch way underneath. That's it. That's it. Good. A little better rotation, right? Really reaching. That's it, Patrick. Be careful. Don't knock her over. Right there, you're going to knock her over. You're getting so deep. Jeez. Keep going. Yeah, man. That's right. Hips up. 5 more seconds. Good, Teresa. Sit, Lauren. Now hold the plank for 3, 2, 1. Yeah, come on down. Sweet. Good stuff. Okay, extend the legs out in front of you and put your arm, whatever side you want to arm. I'm going to show you guys first. What we're going to do is we're going to reach back. The feet have got to be more on a 45-degree angle. Okay, so they're a little bit in front of you. As you reach, you're trying to touch the toes. You see how I'm coming up? Not all the way up, maybe just about halfway. You'll really feel it here. That's the key. We want to get that compression, okay? So arm out, your other arm way over your head. Good. Bring the feet out to about 45, maybe 35, flex the toes toward you. Lift your legs, lift your body slightly like you want to touch those feet, and then back down. Under control. Now try not to let the feet touch. Here is the key. Good. There we go. Fifteen seconds. Now give me this one and one more. And change. Woo! Good stuff. Okay, bend the knees. Now put your elbow underneath your shoulder. And we'll finish that whole area off with a little glute work. You know this one, right? You put your hand down, you lift yourself up slightly, right? Just say, look at the room, right? There's so much room there. Hand to your hip. Now what we're going to do first is keep the knees together. Bring your hips all the way down and up. All the way down, up. All the way down, up. Yeah. Beautiful. Go. Perfect. Five more seconds. Now hold at the top. Open the knees and close them. Open and close. Open and close. Good. Perfect. Just like that. The only thing keeping you up is that glute medius and oblique. Yeah. Beautiful. Hips up. 10 seconds. Okay, now have the knees open. Open them as wide as you can. Hips up. And then bring the knees together. Hips down. Up. Open the knees. Down, up. Down, up. Look at me, Lauren. You're going to come down all the way. You have your hand here. Let's rest like this. Now go for it. I want you to push this other hand down. Right? Everybody keep going. And lift the hip up. Lift the hip up. Lift the hip up. Go. Yeah. This the hip. Go. Keep going, guys. Boom. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Change. Yeah, it won't feel the same, but especially when you're not fatigued, it's a nice way to finish it off. And when I say fatigue, sore in the shoulder. That's what I meant by that. I get the same exact thing. Okay, let's go to the other side. And again, you could always use a little pillow or something. Okay, first thing we're going to go into is our side plank. So pick one that works for you, the same variation you did before. Ready, set, plank. And again, we're on the elbow. The other arm is way up. Beautiful. Strong. 10 more seconds. All right, let's thread this needle. Bring that arm way underneath. And then up. Whoa. Way underneath. Up. Good. That's it. Beautiful. Ten more seconds. Give me one more. Now hold the plank for 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Come on down. Take that breath. It's beautiful. Okay, let's do that side crunch. So again, whatever way was comfortable for you, if you want the arm out, that's cool, no big deal. Again, the feet, maybe a 35. You'll see 45 might be too much for you, meaning that you won't get the angle. Arm up over the head, way back, and up. There it is. Good, Teresa. That's it. Now finish this one and give me one more. And change. Yeah, that was really beautiful. Okay, let's finish it off with the glute. Bend the knees, elbow on the floor. Or on a pad. Again, the other hand down. The hips come so far. We got so much room, right? Then from here, hand to the hip, and you're going to drop the hip and up. Drop and up. Good. And again, it's really just the breath here that's guiding you. The muscle lifting that hip is your glute medius. That's so important. Not just aesthetically, it looks good when it's shaped, of course, but it's like the rotator cuff for your hips. So it's really healthy hips right here. And happy hamstrings. because it works that TFL also. Good. Now let's hold at the top and open and close knees. Beautiful. Mm-hmm. 10 more seconds. Okay, now hold the knees open wide. Bring your hips down, let the knees shut, and then open. Hips down, knees together, hips up, knees up. Good. Back and forth. You got it, guys. Give me 10 more seconds. Finish this one. And now give me the last one. And change. Wow. Good, good stuff. That was excellent, excellent. Okay. And let on your back. We'll do some bridges. Traditional first. We'll go a little wider since we're in the glute medius. We'll go a little wider. So instead of the heels right underneath your hips, in line with your hips, bring them out wider. Nice and wide. The knees are pretty stable. Don't let them collapse in. Okay. Head down, palm, arms out to the side, palms face up, drop your rib cage flat back. Ready, set, and lift the hips as high as you can. Squeeze the bum at the top and push your knees slightly forward as the chest rises. So it's almost like you want to get into a shoulder stand. Good. Okay, let's thrust. Hips down and up. Go. Down, up. And remember, it's a wide stance here. Spread the arch of that foot. Excellent. Yep, keep it going. 20 more seconds. Breathe. Okay, now hold at the top as you squeeze the bum, and let's pulse. Pulse. Just little pulses. Keep the hips high, though, and try to squeeze the bum the whole time. Activate here. Good stuff. 25 seconds. Okay, almost there now. Hold at the top. Just keep squeezing the bum. We're almost there. Push the floor away. Bring your hips up as high as you can. We've got a 20-second hold here. Hips higher. You can do it. Squeeze the glutes. Ten seconds. All right, one vertebrae at a time. Take your time. Come all the way down. Good. Bring your knees in your chest. Give yourself a little hug. Let's release that, right? That lower back. Beautiful. Feet down, flat to the floor. This time they're in line with your hips. Okay? Arms out to the side, palms face up. Extend the right leg and flex the foot. So it doesn't have to be high. It has to be straight. And imagine you have a dinner plate on that foot of yours, the right foot. Don't spill your dinner. Okay, ready? We're going to bring the hips up as high as you can and just hold for a moment. Very nice. Okay, time to work. Let's thrust up and down. And again, it might be a micro movement for you. I don't care. You have to keep that right leg straight. That's the key. You can push into the left heel, or you could spread the arch of the foot like you're trying to slide the foot forward. You'll feel the difference where the muscles engage. Twenty more seconds. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold at the top, and then come on down. Oh, one vertebrae at a time. Take your time. Oh, curse you, Patrick, for putting that in my mind. Oh, they are brutal. Okay, now keep the right leg down, foot flat, remember. And now we're going to extend the left leg, right? And the same principles apply here, gang, right? The leg is strong. Flex that foot toward you. First thing, let's lift all the way up. And just take a second, right? We let it simmer there just for a moment. Feel. Wonderful. Okay, let's do it. Thrust up and down. Good. And again, it doesn't have to be big sweeping movements. Pay attention. Don't let the right knee like wave out or in. Strong. You're strong. Wonderful. Here we go. Home stretch. 20 seconds. Woo! 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold at the top and change. Oh, wow. All right, bring your knees to your chest. Give yourself a hug. Beautiful, gang. Okay. Interlock all 10 fingers behind your head and elbows come up. Don't wrench your neck. Bring your knees into your chest so the knees are in line with your hips and your ankles are in line with your knees. Crunch up to touch your knees. And then as you inhale, really extend out. Legs out, back straight. Back up, curl, and go. Good. In and out. Beautiful. Yep. Keep the rib cage dropping for a nice flat back. Beautiful. Give me one more and change. Wow. Big breath here. That was absolutely beautiful. Okay. Extend both legs up into the air. Flex the feet toward you. Separate the feet about hip width apart. Bring your hands to your chest. We're going to do a toe tap. So you're going to reach up, try to touch the left foot. Don't bend the knee or anything. Just try to touch it. Good. Back down. And then we go to the other side. Left hand, right foot. Go. Up and down. Back and forth. Good. Do not bring the feet to meet that hand. Okay? Don't do it. Just reach. Lead with your chest. Good. Flex the feet. Here we go. Now finish this one and give me one more. Change. Yes. Whew. Take a breath. That was really sweet. Okay. Here we go, leg lifts. So you can put your hands underneath your butt or out to the side, whatever feels good for you, okay? I want you to lift your legs and flex the toes toward you. Those legs have got to be straight, good lines of energy. Okay, do not let the legs touch the floor. Start to drop them for 4, 3, 2. Bring the legs down a little bit more. 2, 1. Now hover off the floor, and now bring the legs up for 4, 3. Slower. 2, 1. Do it again. Slow. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Then back up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Back down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let it hover and up. 2, 3, 4. Good. Hold. Back down. 2, 3, 4. Hold and up for 1, 2, 3, 4. Now last one. Come on down. 4, 3, 2. Now hold. You gotta let it hover. Just let it hover there. You're doing great. Flex the toes and breathe. 10 seconds. Almost there for 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently release. You can bring your knees to your chest if you want for a hug. Excellent. All right, gang. Let's stand it up. We'll get some leg work and some arm work. Wow. I went to go step and my foot didn't really want to work. It was so fatigued, man. Okay. We'll start off with the sumo style because we're doing a lot of hip work and stuff like that. So we'll do a sumo upward row. So from here, you're going to separate the feet. It's cool. I have a train track that runs by here, and it looked like a train, like from that old-time movie. I wanted to run out, and I've never seen a train like in real life like that. It's cool. Okay, so toes point out to the side, right, like Charlie Chaplin style, sumo style. Watch me. As we come down, the knees open, we reach, and we row. Give you a little better grip. So remember, especially as you come up, when you row, don't come like in. Make sure you're way out, okay? Let's do it, guys. Separate the feet, toes point out, reach down, and row up. Good, good. Remember, all sumo style, so the knees go way out. Good, keep the chest up. Perfect, yeah. Beautiful. Oh, you look good, man. Excellent. That's it. Almost there. 15 seconds. It was beautiful. Good. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Okay, let's do that I Dream of Genius style. So what you're going to do is you're going to put your hand on top of the hand like this. Give you guys a better view. So hand right on top of the hand, good. From here, remember, so what we're going to do, we'll start with the right side. You're going to bring your right leg around, and it comes up, the knee comes up. But remember, we're never dropping, right? It's right there. And then back down and up. Good. Try to bring the knee more out to the side. Yeah. Oh. Nice. Beautiful. That's it. Yeah. Very nice. So remember, it's more just do one side with me, Pat. Pick one side and stay with it. Yeah, it's okay, brother. You got a little bonus. The reason being, you'll see, I'm trying to fatigue one side over another. And remember, we really want to get into this bilateral work. The unilateral is good, using both legs. But when we start to use the one leg a little bit more, it just makes such strong neurological connections. 10 more seconds. Now do this one and give me one more. And change. Woo. Okay, take a breath, 15 seconds, and then we'll do that other side. And remember, the knee is not supposed to touch the elbow, but we want it out wide enough that we can affect the waistline. So whatever hand you have on top now, maybe do the opposite hand. We'll take the left leg, swing around like we're meeting the queen, and then boom, up. Perfect, look at that. Very good, Pat. Beautiful, Lauren. That's really nice, Teresa. Big chest there. Nice, good, strong, straight spine. Looking good, girl. Yeah. 20 seconds. Now give me this one and one more. Change. Yeah. Good stuff. Okay. Little burpee style or squat thrust. Let's get it out of the way. We know this one pretty well now. We sit, flat hands. We can thrust or one leg at a time. Jump up, reach up, okay? Pick one that works for you. Like I said, you can do 1 foot at a time. I like that also. Okay, hands up, fighter position. Good, let's sit way down in our seat. Hands flat, back, and up. Good, again. I'm gonna tell you right now, man, the best thing you can do for your body, right here, a good sign of physical ability and health. Perfect. Just breathe. Perfect. Yep. Why stop now? Let's keep going. 20 seconds. Right there. Now do this one. And one more. And change. Woo! Okay, let's sit down. I want to sit. Let me bring you with me. Now, a little hugger first. And then I want to do some upper body stuff. We'll get into more of the arms and chest, the rhomboids. Let's do some huggers first. So we've done this before too, gang. What we're going to do is you lean back, watch me first. And feet come up before you give yourself a little hug. And then you open. Hug and open. Okay? Let's do it together. There it is. Okay, ready, set, and go. Yeah. And really keeping the chest up. That's the idea. Now give me this one. And now one more. And change. Nice. Come on, all fours. We'll come into a push-up position. I suggest staying on your knees. We'll do the triceps first, right? We'll do a form of a chaturanga. You guys all know that pretty well. You don't have to make a diamond shape with your hands. Just keep them close. Remember, the hips come down, and we want to scrape those elbows right against the ribs, and then up with authority. Okay, ready, set, chaturanga. Let's do it. Yeah, nice. Good, Pat. Elbows scrape those ribs now, buddy. Good. Better. Now bring your hips with you. Good. Look at my hips, brother. They come right. Yes. Go. Now you got it. Good spatial awareness, man. Oh, yes. Keep going. Woo! These are so hard, but you're motivating me, man. Yes. Keep it going. Holy moly. Here we go. Less than 10 seconds. Now give me this one. And one more. Change. Woo. Those are good stuff. Big breath. Okay, let's flip it. So we haven't done it in a little while. We'll do the modified crab. So again, the best way for the hands to be are pointing behind you. However, if that puts a lot of stress on the wrist, keep them neutral, right? Like this. No big deal. So they come behind you and the palms are flat. The fingers pointing behind you if you can. Bring the hips up as high as you can. So the real trick with the tricep is engaging. Make sure you're pushing the floor away enough that the tricep's working. Let's lift the left leg and the right leg. We're just doing a leg lift. Nice and controlled. Don't let the hips drop. Really pay attention to what you're doing. This is really good for your triceps. Breathe. Nice. Good, Teresa. With that light behind you, looks like you're a rockette or something, girl. I like it. It's cool. Keep it going. Boop, boop, boop. Just like that. Christmas spectacular time. Get that leg up. Chest up. Really feel those triceps engage. 15 seconds. Doing so good. Look at the control. That's it. 5 seconds. So how about giving me this one? Last one. Hold for a second. Then down. Really beautiful. Good stuff. Okay. Let's scatter the push-ups. This is a really good one because it kind of mimics a one-arm push-up. And again, right, that bilateral work. Getting so dependent on two limbs all the time to move around. So for first one, put your left hand down and your right hand goes in front of the left hand. Let me come over here so you can kind of stay. See how the left hand is behind. Here's my left hand is behind there. So from this angle, we'll look like that. One hand in front of the other. Good. Now, bring your hips down. Good. Don't let them drop, right? They're still strong. Now come down and up. Yeah. Down and up. Ooh, this looks good. Yeah. Almost there. Now give me this one. And give me one more. And change. Way to stay with it, gang. Take a breath. Man, I am lathered up. You guys are killing it today. Sit on your butt. Let's do a rope pull because we didn't do the center work. So you're going to lean back. You can cross your feet if you want to, or flex the toes. Reach up with your right hand. Try to grab a rope. Pull it all the way down to your belly button, then your left hand. And reach. Get that high reach. Yeah. That's it. Pull. And reach. And pull. Yeah. Good. Just like you're grabbing that rope, man. That's it. Nice, Teresa. That's it. Almost there. $15 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Yes. Take that rest. Okay, one more tricep. So however the hands were, that's how we're going to have them again, right? Either behind you preferably, but if not, in a neutral position. Okay. Feet down, hips way, way, way up. And you're opening your chest, almost like you're trying to smile through your chest, right? Like you have a big smile on your chest. Good. Now from here, left leg lifts up, back down, right leg. So the same exact posture. We're going to fatigue. We're going to make those triceps work. Push the floor away. Yes, it's not a race. You can make it about the cardio. I'm cool with that. Or you can make it about sculpting the arms. They're both going to work. But what serves you better today? Hips up and breathe. Home stretch. Home stretch. Here we go. Almost there. 10 more seconds. Chest up. Make it that chest smile. Now, give me this one right here, and then one more. Hold, change. Beautiful. Okay, last push-up of the day. So remember, whatever hand you had out last time, bring the other one back, the other one in front of it, right? That's the way we'll make that happen. And then you're going to bring your hips down. Good. Now, ready, set, go. Halfway done. Now give me this one, and now give me one more, and change. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Take a breath. We'll cool it down with a little sun salutation, okay? So we won't even stand to do it. We're going to start in a push-up position, okay? So watch me first in a push-up plank position. Okay, ready? When you guys are ready, we'll do it in a second. What we're going to do, I'll show you real quick. We'll come in a push-up, come to the downward dog. I'll say come to a plank. Chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. And then we'll come back. And I'll give you cues as we go along with it. You got this. Okay, ready? Plank position first. Excellent. Just hold for a second. Now, hips way up to a dog. Feel that nice dog, man. Get a nice stretch, especially after this class. Good. Back to a plank. Chaturanga. Come all the way down. Scoop up to an upward facing dog. Shoulders way back, hips off the floor. Yeah. Back to a downward facing dog. Good. Take a breath. Plank. Chaturanga, you can bring the knees down. Scoop the chest forward. Shoulders back. Yeah. Downward facing dog. Good. Breathe. Plank. Chaturanga. Come all the way down. Scoop forward. Good. Downward facing dog. Beautiful. Two more, gang. Plank. Chaturanga. Scoop up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Last round. Plank. Chaturanga. All the way up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog for 10 seconds. All right, come down on your knees. Give yourself a little child's pose. Excellent work, gang. Okay, sit on your butt. And let's cool it down. Extend the right leg out. Left leg up into the inner thigh. And a nice little forward bend for yourself. Again, for me in forward bends, I try to work on my lower back because that seems to be the tightness. So I kind of lead with my chest. Try not to let the right hip come up too much, and it'll get more of a stretch through the lower back. Always about the ribs too, extending. Man, even the tops of my feet are sweating. You guys killed me today. It's awesome. Okay, nice and tall first, and we'll lean into that left side. Put the elbow down. I'm going to go into a sleeping swan today. You guys can do a pigeon, whatever works for you. Good. Inhale. Let's come back to center. You can swing both legs around. Keep that left leg extended. And we'll bring the right foot up into the inner thigh. And now we'll go to that other side. And again, it's going to feel, well, I shouldn't say it feels different for me. Not drastically different, but I can feel the kind of stretch in a different area. So I don't want to like force it somewhere else. This is where my body lays. As long as that hip is down, my chest is extending forward. You can flex the foot or let it relax. And remember the breath. Good. Inhale. Let's come to that center point. You can lean into that right side now, right elbow down. And whatever you did last time, maybe the swan or the pigeon. Pick a variation that serves you. Beautiful. On the inhale, let's come back to center. We'll swing those legs around. So you lay flat on your back for a happy baby. Bring the knees in. Grab the sides of the feet and extend up. And as always, rock the baby if you want. Go side to side. Like I said, I bend my knees more personally and like shoot my hips down. And boy, does that feel good for me. And breathe. One more big breath. Wonderful. Okay, let's change. Feet down flat. We'll do more of the glute medius twist. So keep your left leg bent, the right ankle on the left knee, and let your right foot touch the floor. So this goes to the left side, the right foot. But the foot actually touches the floor. Good. Now you could have it in an eagle style, or you could have the knee up. It really, whatever works for you. Do something that feels good, right? We just worked hard. Give your body what it deserves, a little self-care, self-love. Excellent. Inhale, let's come back to center. You take the right foot, put it flat to the floor, knee back. Left ankle on the right knee. And again, whatever variation you had, you do that again. Let that foot touch the floor. Or you can go eagle style. As far as your head is concerned, I like to keep my neck neutral. However, if you bring your left ear down to the floor, it might give you a nice little stretch on your neck. Inhale, let's come back to center. Bring your knees into your chest so you get a nice hug. Just release everything, like the knees, the back, they're nice and loose. And then we'll go right into that Savasana when you're ready. You can take your right hand to your belly and your left hand to your heart center. And give yourself a moment here to recognize all that hard work you did. I said it earlier too. A lot of people are like, oh, I try. I've tried a lot, never left the couch, right? You guys are doers today. So I want you to remind yourself of that. sometimes tend to forget those accomplishments that we do. So that's our mantra today, right? Self-love. Great, great job today, guys, as always. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Namaste.